Hey guys, this is Miss Tabitha. I'm going to talk to you today about your browsers. This is the vocabulary section about your browsers. This is part 3 in a series of vocabulary terms for your test that's coming up. First thing I want to do is I'm going to open up Chrome. This is Google's Chrome, their browser. Now, you need to know that a browser is something that brings you to the internet. So the browsers that we have on our computers are Google Chrome and Internet Explorer. Other browsers that exist are Firefox, as well as Safari, and there are many others, but those are kind of the common ones. So know that a browser is not something, it is not the internet, it is something that brings you to the internet. I'm also going to at the same time open up the Internet Explorer browser so that we can look and compare and see the difference between the two. So I'm just going to kind of snap these together so they're both here and they're both on Google's homepage, or on the Google page. Speaking of home pages, one of the things that you need to notice is the home page is different than your desktop. If you were watching the first video, I kind of mentioned that there's a difference between the two. Your home page is the first page that your browser goes to when you open it. So on Chrome, I had it completely closed. I opened it. Google is my home page. On Internet Explorer, I had it opening so that I can do the screencast, but generally my homepage on Internet Explorer is Google as well. One thing you need to know, your title bar. Up here in Internet Explorer, you can see that Internet Explorer has a title bar. There's a section up here that's kind of frosted. Chrome does not have a title bar. Your address bar is right here. It's this whole white bar right here in Chrome, and it is your whole slightly light blue bar right here in Internet Explorer. Your search bar is right here in Internet Explorer, but your search bar is the same thing in Chrome as your address bar. And then finally, your URL is the actual text that is in there. You could also call that your web address. So your address bar is the whole white bar. Your web address is just the text. In order to get a new tab in Chrome, you click on this like diamond-shaped box. In order to get a new tab in Internet Explorer, you click on the small little box next to your other tabs. So these, of course, are then called your tabs. You'll notice that the title of the web page is up here listed in the tab. Your title of your web page is also listed on the tab here. Let's see here. You need to know how to refresh. In order to refresh in Internet Explorer, it is this little bar right here. This little like dual arrow. In order to refresh, it is this circular arrow right here in Chrome. Finally, last thing that you need to know on browsers is how to get to your favorites. Right here is your favorites in Internet Explorer. If you click on it, it gives you a menu option of a whole bunch of favorites that you could be having. These are, of course, my favorites that I have saved on my computer. In Chrome, these are the favorites that are listed. And then if you click right here, this little more arrow will again pop up a list of favorites. And you can actually, in Chrome, import favorites from other browsers. So I've imported browsers, or my favorites from Internet Explorer that I save over here. That's kind of the things that you need to know for browsers vocab. Again, if you need to re-watch this, you can pause, re-watch, play, do whatever you need to take notes and kind of keep caught up. This will end this one, and if you need to go on to video 4, you may do that now.